Hello everyone, welcome to my channel A to Z Nursing Notes. I'm Rupinder and I am here to share with you the revised jurisprudence exam. And I would like to thank one of my subscriber, Hakuna Matata 3749, for bringing it to my notice that there have been new changes made to the jurisprudence exam, which has made the jurisprudence exam way more easier for these applicants to attempt and pass. So let's get started with the video. As I've already discussed in my previous video that the jurisprudence exam, it assesses the knowledge and understanding of the laws, regulation, practice standards and guidelines that govern the nursing profession in Ontario. And it judges the knowledge of the applicants in terms of nursing regulations, scope of practice, professional responsibility and accountability, ethical practice and nurse-client relationship. So this is the detail of the what all study material that you have to cover. And it also includes the laws, regulations, and standards of practice which are unique to the nurse practitioner practice in Ontario. And this is assessed in the RN extended class jurisprudence exam. Now, the exam content and study material, it is very vast and it is very like this is so much to study that you actually need time to go through the content, right? The jurisprudence exam itself, it is not very tough, but you have a lot of content, a lot of material to study through. Although this exam is an open book exam, by open book we mean that the applicant or um, the person can go through the book or the study material whenever required and attempt the questions after going through the content, right? But in order to attempt the exam, you should have gone through the study material so that you know where to look for the answers in the content in the study material, right? So at least I would suggest you guys to at least go through it once so that you have a superficial knowledge of the things at least. Now, the important topics are the authorizing mechanism, controlled acts, directives, consent, RHPA Act, its scope, the ethics, medication administration, etc. So these are the some of the important topics related to which the questions are there in the jurisprudence exam. The questions assess the knowledge and comprehension, its application in the normal and critical situations. So it is usually not very tough, but still you have to go through it. Now there is no annual renewal of this exam. Once you have given this exam, so it has a validity of 5 years, full years. And if you have given this exam for the RPN category, then you have applied for both the RN as well as the RPN category, so it automatically gets updated for your RN category also, right? So, and this exam has to be completed online. It's open book exam, as I've already described what the open book exam means. Then if applying for both RPN and RN categories, you need to give the exam only once. I've already told you. Repeated only either on expiry or change of category of the nursing, like RN to nurse practitioner, right? So in that case, like either it is like you have started with these process with the CNO and you have given the exam in the very starting, and by the time you get to meet all the requirements, already 5 years are over, which is very rare but may happen. So in that scenario, you may be required to repeat this exam. Otherwise, until and unless you are changing your category from the RN to the nurse practitioner, you do not need to give this exam again. And all the nurses, they have to give this jurisprudence exam, whether they have been educated in Canada or in the any other country, right? Getting access to this test. So once you apply to the CNO nursing category, the RN, RPN or the nurse practitioner, and you pay the necessary fee, you will receive a message in your application portal to pay the jurisprudence exam fee to access the exam. Now, once the payment is received, a follow-up message and a link to the MYM portal will be given to the applicants, which will through which they can access their examination, online examination through a secure website. The applicants have 30 days from the date of their payment is processed to take the jurisprudence exam. Now, this is what has changed in the jurisprudence exam. Now, earlier what happened was that once you apply to the CNO and pay for the your particular RPN or RN category, the fee, uh, the CNO would send you the link, and you like through that link you can create your account and like pay for the fee when and you had to pay for the fee when you were ready to like give the exam. Like once you paid the fee and instantly your exams used to start. This is not the scenario now. Now what happens is once you go to the jurisprudence exam fee link and you pay the exam fee, you still have 30 days to prepare for the exam and to give your exam, right? Now, what all changes have occurred in this jurisprudence exam is the MCQs number has been reduced from 150 to 50, right? In all the categories, whether you're giving the exam for the RN category, for the RPN category, or for the nurse practitioner category, the time limit has been, you are given unlimited time. You can pause your exam, you can save and continue from where you have left. So you have like, it's like at your own pace, you can regulate your exam. You don't have to rush through like that. There is not any like time limit within which you have to finish your exam. You have 30 days after the fee payment to write the exam, and earlier what happened was once you like fail the exam, and if you want to rewrite the exam, you were to pay for $40 fee every time for the re-exam. But this has been waived off. You do not have to pay for the rewrite fee now. The wait time for rewriting the exam is 1 hour. So like once you have like today, you paid your fee. Tomorrow you are like sitting for your exam. You tried it, you didn't pass. So you will wait for the 1 hour like period time frame, after which you can again sit for the exam and give until you get pass your exam, right? Now again, as I've already told you in the previous, even and when earlier also the fee was $40 plus taxes, but now this is a one-time fee. It's that is you have to pay one time $40 plus taxes fee, and you can rewrite the exam n number of times during the 30-day time frame. So what is important is that you have 30 days validity after giving the fee, within which you have to sit the exam multiple, no matter how many times you have to sit the exam to until you get passed, right? It is only after that, like you have like given the fee and 30 days have passed and you have not yet cleared your exam. It is in only that case scenario you will have to again pay the fee, right? So the applicants have 30 days to access and write the exam. Within the 30 days, they can reattempt the examination to pass at no extra cost. And you have to wait for 1 hour before attempting the examination again. I'm specifying this again and again. And this is a self-paced exam. This is a very good thing. All the applicants who are attempting the jurisprudence exam now, they are very lucky that they are getting it as self-paced. By self-paced, you mean that either you can complete this exam in one sitting, or it is your choice that you can go through, like you have attempted 10 questions and you are busy, you have to do something else. You can save the 10 questions which you have attempted. You can come back later and resume, like log into your account and resume the test where you have left. This is a very good thing. All the best to you guys. Thank you very much for watching my videos and subscribing to them. Thank you very much.